built a city that is grateful for the diversity of our heritage. They may not have spoken the language, but they understood the common value of hard work, and they longed to build a better life for their children. Their story, our story, may be specific to Tampa, but it is a uniquely American story. The announcement of the USF Med School in downtown Tampa reinforced our belief that Tampa had turned the corner. Currently, in your city, there are plans in the works to invest over $850 million in projects either under construction or soon to be, adding 3,000 new housing units to the urban core. A city that just this year was named the best city in the Southeast by Money Magazine. Fellow Tampanians, the Tampa Renaissance is real. We built a city that reinvested itself. Running a big city is a tough job. We deal with tough issues all the time. Some of them are pretty intractable, some of them have been going on for decades. They are not issues that are unique to Tampa, but they are challenges that mayors all over the country face. Over the last 10 years, and I see Chief Castor there, crime in this city has been reduced by 57%. Don't let them tell you we don't have a great police department. And crime in some of our tougher neighborhoods has been cut in half. The men and women who put on that uniform every day are proud to wear that badge, and they deserve our prayers and our thanks. Under the leadership of Chief Ward, stand up, Eric. Stand up, Eric. That's the next generation of leadership at the Tampa Police Department right there. But under his direction, we're continuing to look for ways to strengthen our relationship with the community and build bonds of trust in the neighborhoods we serve. We should take great pride in the fact that the Hillsborough Bay is the healthiest it has ever been in 50 years. Now that didn't just happen. That took a lot of work by a lot of people. So we are pursuing, in my remaining 3 years, an initiative to use over 20 million gallons of reclaimed water per day as a source of drinking water and a way to replenish and refurbish the aquifer. That is a project that could replenish the aquifer and secure Tampa's water needs forever. This city has continued to operate at the highest standards, even with precipitous drops in our property tax revenue. As the CEO of 4,200 employees, we have been an unwavering steward of your tax dollars. Even today, I review personally every new hire and every reclassification to make sure that we are living within our means. The good news is that we are doing even more work, thanks to the amazing commitment of your city employees. We are working smarter by deploying our resources more strategically and realigning our departments to be more efficient. While other cities have struggled to pay their employees the minimum wage, I have ensured that no full-time employee who works for the city of Tampa makes less than $12 an hour. When other cities were laying off police officers and reducing pension benefits and closing fire stations, we continued to hire police officers and firefighters, and that fiscal stewardship has resulted in eight credit rating increases from Wall Street agencies, leading to significant savings for you. We can't ever be satisfied. Our journey is not yet finished. We came here with a plan, and that plan was to change Tampa's economic DNA, to envision the next chapter, and to show the world what Tampa was meant to be. Just imagine a city connected to the larger region, a city with modernized mass transit. The people of this community deserve the opportunity to cut the tether that binds them to their cars and have access to reliable transportation. Just imagine Tampa, just imagine a city that doesn't sleep. Imagine a city that embraces its youth and creativity. Imagine a city that's not afraid of technology. A city that invests in technological infrastructure to keep businesses and students one step ahead of the competition. The recent announcement that Google Fiber is interested in expanding in Tampa Bay is pivotal for our future. We rallied this community that had been knocked to its knees by the worst recession since the Great Depression to get back up, to believe that better days were ahead, to recognize that it is always darkest before the dawn. We rallied people to grab your neighbor's hand and say to them, we're going to get through this together. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to keep building for that next generation. We have emerged a city that is leading the state out of darkness into a new day. This is a city that's creating the jobs of the future, not the jobs of the past. Tampa Bay has led the state in new job creation 3 out of the last 5 years. Just last year, 40,000 new jobs in the Tampa Bay area. Don't tell me that the inherent value in everyone is not the same, regardless of the God you worship or who you love. And most importantly, don't tell me what political party you belong to. Tell me what your solution is.